This is a quick overview video for project management and task generation. We're going to showcase two things here. We're going to show for a project assigning multiple people, possibly from multiple teams, as well as automatic task generation and management. To start off with, I have my overview project here already open and some of the fields filled in. Here we have the assigned person field, and if I were to click on here, I can choose various individuals using either Control or Shift to select multiple people. So I can choose multiple individuals here that I want assigned to this. I can also select an entire team of people, such as the sales team, and add the entire team all at once. Notice the list expanded here. So you can use either of these methods to assign multiple people that are chosen by the user, or to select a team or even multiple teams to add everyone on that team to the assignment list. Next, for tasks, the way we have this project set up is there are various task templates that are available for this type of project. And you can see the various templates here in this drop down. Now what's going to happen when I trigger these tasks to create, it's going to automatically find all of these templates that don't have any prerequisites. Some of these tasks are dependent on others, and others are simply, they have no prerequisites, so they'll be created immediately when they're triggered. Now normally this trigger could be something like the project being initially saved after it's been created, but I'm going to use this action button here to trigger it manually. So I click the Trigger Task button, and now it's saving the record. And as it saves the record, it's going to go ahead and create those tasks. In this case, there's only one, and I'm going to reopen this project and come to the Task tab. And now you can see there's my first task that was created, Configuration 1. And if I look at the drop down here, notice the Configuration 1 task is no longer available because it's already been created for this particular project. Now if I wanted to, I could manually trigger one of these tasks to start early, such as Programming 1. Actually, let's do Reporting 1 first, just to show you. So I'm going to start Reporting 1. I can trigger the selected task, and again, this is similar to the generic Trigger Task button, except this is triggering a specific task. And you can see now there's that template that's been created. And each of these tasks, they have an expected amount of time they're going to take to complete, and we're using that to populate a due date when they are created. Now, from here, I mentioned that some of these tasks are dependent on previous ones. So the remaining task, the Programming 1, is actually dependent on the Configuration task. So if I were to open up this task, and you can see here's the task record here. You can also mark certain tasks as important to kind of give them highlighting. I'm going to change the status of this task to done, and then I'm going to go ahead and save it. And when I save this task, what it's going to do is it goes and it looks and says, okay, I've just finished this task. Let me find all of the templates that rely on this one. And the template that relies on the configuration task is the programming task, and notice that one now has shown up here also. So there's several different ways. We have the initial tasks that are created automatically with the project. You can then manually trigger other tasks to start whenever you want, or tasks that are dependent on those earlier tasks will be triggered automatically when their preceding tasks are completed. And that is our quick overview.